Second. I know what you're asking, bro. I hear what you guys are asking. You're saying it doesn't cost much, it's affordable. I know. You want numbers, right? I know that's why I'm trying to pull out some numbers for you. When people come to Bahrain and they hear Bahrain is an island, they're expecting that tropical island feel. Take a look around me. Doesn't it feel like we're in Maldives? This building behind me is called Le Reef, and right next to us over there is Le Beach, next to the Le Clubhouse, and I'm gonna give you a Le deal that you simply cannot refuse. Reef Island, one of the most sought after places in all of Bahrain, right in the center, a gated, man-made island. Now, the only reason you're not considering buying a place here is probably because you might think it's a bit expensive. Today, that problem is solved. We have payment plans in this stunning building behind me with only 20% or 25% down with up to 7 years interest-free. So Le Reef, unlike any other property in all of Reef Island, no matter which apartment you get, on the west or the east building, no matter where it's facing, you're gonna have stunning sea views regardless. By the way, you know, like, when I moved to Bahrain around in 2009, Reef had like 1 or 2 buildings, and it was always one of those places where I thought, this is where I'd love to live. But it was slightly out of reach because there was no financial plans for me as an expat. So every single apartment in this building either has a view of the lagoon behind me, which is an amazing man-made beach right in the center of Reef Island, or you're gonna get a full sea view, which I'll show you on the other side of the building. This beach is actually amazing to swim in, and there's actually a beach club right next to it with restaurants, gym, bar, everything you need. So you've got all the facilities around you. You're literally in an island within an island. We're at the clubhouse. Behind me is the beach. Look how stunning this is. Sunbeds, chilling area, bar on the beach. This is your private beach. So this is where you'll be living. That's Le Reef, and here's the beach. This is specifically for my YouTube guys out there watching this. When you're thinking about what property to buy in Bahrain, it depends on what sort of lifestyle you want to go for. If you're looking to be in the center of Bahrain, but have all those luscious greens, but accessible to everywhere, and forget gated community, you've got a gated mini island. Here, whether you're going for walks or whether you're on the water, whether you just wanted to go for a swim, you just want to be in a quiet, secluded place, this property, this price per square meter on this island has held its price since it's been built until now. And the rental properties here in these projects have not gone down. They've really held their price as well. So when it comes to an investment, this is why a payment plan being location, 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 that's what they say about real estate, it just doesn't get better than this. You might get newer buildings and projects coming up around the island in different parts, but none of them beat this location. Just to prove, this is the middle of Bahrain. You see the financial harbor right behind me, Bahrain's most iconic tower. We are right in the center. Beat that location, an island in the heart of Bahrain. Just Google map it if you want. Now, this apartment is a perfect example of what I said, that every single apartment in this building has a view. We're now, it's literally in the middle of the building, so we're not exactly on the sea or the lagoon, but we can actually see both. So here's your sea view, got the financial harbor, the iconic tower, and then we've got the lagoon on this side. So no matter where you are in this property, you're gonna get $1 million view. I know what you're asking, bro. I hear what you guys are asking. You're saying it doesn't cost much, it's affordable. I know. You want numbers, right? I know that's why I'm trying to pull out some numbers for you. So you don't call me a liar here. So, what's the starting price in this building? Let's go with the starting price. Let's say you got a 1-bedroom apartment in this building on the ground floor, okay? It's 93 square meters, by the way, which is actually really big for a 1-bedroom if you think about it, for the starting price. If you went I have two payment plans for you. But let's say you went with payment plan 2, which I really like here. Pay 25% up front. Apartment costs 94,000 dinars. So if you have 23,500 dinars to put down as a down payment, fantastic. Buy the apartment today. Your monthly 7-year installment is only 560 dinars. But guess how much the rent on that apartment is? Between 550 and 600 dinars. Let's say you actually live in Bahrain and you're renting somewhere. How much are you spending on rent at the moment? I mean, if you're spending more than 560 or 600 dinars, why are you owning your own place in the best location in Bahrain? Why are you just throwing away your money in rent? Instead of paying rent, own the property and it's costing you the same. The only difference is you just need that small deposit up front.